Hi, I'm back for another book review, and I'm going to be reviewing Neon Angel, a memoir of Runaway by Cherie Currie. I finished reading this book last night, and it was amazing. If you're a fan of the Runaways, then you'll love this book. The movie comes out in 2 days. July 20th. I'm definitely going to be buying it. I've seen it in movie theaters and I just loved it. But, this book, I'll read you what it says in the book flap. It says, Cherie Currie, with her signature Bowie haircut and fishnet stockings, was the groundbreaking lead singer of the 70s teenage all-girl rock band The Runaways. At the tender age of 15, she joined a group of talented girls, Joan Jett and Lita Ford on guitar, Jackie Fox on bass, and Sandy West on drums, who could rock like no one else. Arriving on the Los Angeles music scene in 1975, they catapulted from playing small clubs to selling out major stadiums, headlining shows with opening acts like the Ramones, Van Halen, Cheap Trick, and Blondie. Currie lit the stage with the provocative teen rebellion songs Cherry Bomb, Queens of Noise, and Born to be Bad, riding a wave of hit songs and platinum albums, all while touring around the world. On the face of it, Currie is a riveting story of a girl empowerment and fame, but it is also an intensely personal account of her struggles with drugs, sexual abuse, and violence. She and her bandmates Runaways all were thrown into a decadent, high-pressure music scene were on the road unsupervised for months at a time. They had to grow up fast and experience things that no teenage girl should. Neon Angel exposes the side of music industry fans never get to see, and chronicles the group's rise to fame and their ultimate demise. Shocking and inspiring, funny and touching, Neon Angel stunningly recreates a bygone era of rock and roll, all the while providing an inside look at growing up hard under the relentless glare of the public eye, and chronicling one tough woman's fight to reclaim her life. Right here, right here, that's Cherie Currie. On the back here, they have the band. That's okay. That's Sandy West. That's Jackie Fox. That's Joan Jett, Cherie Currie, and Lita Ford. This book isn't really for children outside the age of 16 because of what she had to go through in her life. She was raped many of times, non-stop drug use, drinking, and all that stuff. There's one thing in here that really disgusted me. Their band manager, Kim Fowley, he took them all into a hotel room and he had a sex education class where he had sex with a female and right in front of all of them, and she just couldn't handle it, so she left. But I really like the book. I recommend it definitely to people who are over the age of 16. The movie was really good. I think that Kristen Stewart did a good job. I'm a big fan of her even before Twilight, but this was her most, I don't know how to explain it, like, she was different from all of her other characters. That's what I'm looking for. So, you should all go out and buy the DVD when it comes out on Tuesday, July 20th. And I'll talk more about the book. It starts out with Cherie and her sister and her friend going to a David Bowie concert because she's obsessed with him. She still is. Because if you look here in the pictures, I'll show you it. when she was in school, she did a talent show, and that was her in the talent show. And then the two pictures underneath and on the side, that's the one on the bottom was in 2000, and the one on the right was in 2000, and this was in 1974, the top one. Going to their concert and everything, it just talked about her childhood and how she started doing drugs and stuff like that. And then when she went to a club, Kim Fowley discovered her, and then it all went uphill from there and downhill in the end. Their most notable song, I'll show you it, is Cherry Bomb. Well, that's my favorite song from them. This is Cherie Curry's version of their song. This is the chorus. And now I'll show you Dakota Fanning's version. I have it right here. I think when Dakota Fanning did that, she did it more like modern rock and roll. When Cherie did it, it wasn't really like hard rock like we have in this generation. But yeah, if you really like the Runaways and Joan Jett and stuff like that, this book is a must pick up. I don't really like buying books, because if I do, I buy it on my Nook. But this book, I just had to have in person. If she ever comes out with another book, I would definitely buy it. But she wrote this book, I think it was in the 80s, 70s or 80s or something like that. But it was more for kids, and she didn't name people because of protection. And this book, she just went all out and named everybody. And this is more of an adult book. The Last Neon Angels was a teenage autobiography book. So I give this a 5 out of 5. For some people, if you like rock and roll in the Runaways, a 5 out of 5. But if you just want to read a book about a person, probably around a 3, because it's so good. So, bye.